Right into it. Game number 1 is upon us. Pokemon Stadium is the name of the terrain. Let's get it.
Name of the terrain indeed. Zomba, of course, famous for the Zombears, famous for the R.O.B. This is all you're going to see from these two. They're going to play R.O.B and Fox all the way, through and through. A matchup that has been historically considered R.O.B.'s favorite. Light has made that look untrue. Light is a phenomenal player. He is not one to follow the patterns of behavior that everyone else does.
That's right, and proving that statement exactly true right there. Gets the up tilt right to the back here. Love this corner control right now. Zomba, of course, struggling right now to get those wheels back onto solid ground. R.O.B, a big body. Fox, it's always target practice, man, when you're being piloted by somebody like Light. There's the Nair. Another dash attack, just cannot get back onto solid ground here. This is really tough. Oh, yes, and it's leg day, baby. Up smash is going to shut it down.
Calls the roll in, and it's no problemo for Light. Takes the first stock right off the bat. But don't forget, air dodge off stage. Now I'm in a precarious position here. Going to go for the jump up air. Can't get it back on the table here, and Light is opening up once again. 51% already on the second stock.
No doubt about that, Ken. I mean, R.O.B, of course, has the ability to box. Let's not get it twisted, okay? He can hang with some of the best ones, but those out-of-shield options just not there. And let's be real, this pressure that Light is applying seems to be just a little too much. Nice. Down tilt, gets the jab. Down special immediately for the reflector. There's the up air, though, catching the high recovery, clean.
Up air not going to get the job done just yet. A little bit low for that. A nice Zombear could do it. Again, getting Fox off the stage as R.O.B is going to be key. R.O.B can cover just about all of Fox's recovering with the down air. Going to have to force Light to be creative here, but so far we have not seen it yet, Rod.
No, absolutely not. And I think that's just a testament to how clean. Oh my goodness, did he just throw it up at him? Okay, but it do not matter though. Forder got him covered. Let's see if he can mix it up. Unfortunately, ain't a mix in the world strong enough to save you from the danger that is R.O.B's down here. But here comes the up air though from Light.
The absolute most insane R.O.B conversion I've ever seen in my life. Reflected gyro. But it doesn't matter. Light gets the up air in return. Fire, Rod.
There it is. The split-second decision-making you have to have off stage between these two competitors. I mean, second to none, really. Okay, Zomba right now with a head full of laser. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He's going to have to break away here just ever so slightly to try to get Light off stage. When he uses laser, it's never meant to really hit the target. I mean, of course, if it hits him, he'll take it. But it's a way to keep him off stage, back into the corner so he can try to make something happen for himself.
Yeah, and Light very wisely knowing how to deal with R.O.B's options, demonstrating it there by repeated down tilts, be able to jab in between the down tilts. Very, very smart knowledge of the character matchup by Light. And he's looking to close it out here. What's going to be?
Okay, he just needs that one hit to turn into something. At this percent, of course, up smash can certainly get it done too. But Fox is a conversion-based character. He's going to need that dash attack or nair or patting it down there to get it going. Okay, but Zombear coming through, throwing that weight around a little bit. There's the laser, forcing the aqua recovery. Got him back into the corner, and again, we've seen the situation time and time again. R.O.B gets you in the corner, the down tilt comes out, those jabs come out. It's a boxing match, Mike Tyson style. There's the down smash, let's get it.
Down tilt in the down smash it is. Going to try and position R.O.B in a bad spot. It gets the up air, and that's game number 1 for Light.
Okay, but you know what though? That was a W for Light, but I feel like Zomba was starting to figure some things out. You know, a lot of pressure is applied right there in the beginning of that game. A lot of nair on shield, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dash attack, just a lot of things that, you know, R.O.B really can't deal with up close. But when it's all said and done, it looks like here, courtesy of these replays, he started to figure a few things out. Okay, there's the up throw. Try to throw the tool down to save him. Unfortunately enough, that up air came through in a big way.
And look at Light playing the reaction game, saying, I'm going to throw you up and just react to what you're going to do next. And he's able to key in. And that is what makes Light such a top player. So accurate, so consistent. He is able to react perfectly to those situations. One of the best reaction times I can think of in the top player group right now.
Oh, yeah, that young man resilience. Let's call it for what it is. Okay. Taking these platforms away from here, those empty jobs, baiting out the air dodge first, then the up airs come through. Again, this is just patting Light one-on-one, but Zomba figuring things out for himself, and I like that. Goes for the high back here that time. Knew he might have tried to air dodge in or possibly Fox illusion through. Got those hitboxes on the ready.
Got a chance here. Much better start for Zomba in this game number 2 on Town and City. Good. I think we're oh, the up air, not going to do the job yet.
Okay, no platforms here, so R.O.B is kind of a sitting target on his way back down. Like that laser, just needs himself a little bit of breathing space, able to get back on, and I love that spacing.
Yeah, those late double-digit percents, you're going to see those R.O.B down throws come in, Rod, and try to get the up tilt to up air to finish it off. Light turbo mashed out of it. There's the down air, but Light wisely gets out of the way.
Whoa, my goodness. The magic man right there, my man David Blaine. Now you see me, now you don't. Up airs through the right side of the stage there. Of course, not wanting to deal with possible down smash in the corner. Doesn't seem to matter because the back air is going to close it out anyway. Oh my, spin to win? Absolutely not.
Again, Light's reaction time there, absolutely insane. Light working the stock here again, getting already 43%, Rod.
That's right, but as clean as a reactionary time is, I got to give it to Zomba, man. Those situations that arise, he is not fumbling them. He is not letting them go. The minute he sees Light on stage, he's there, and that's exactly what you got to do when you're going up against a Fox at this level.
Okay, neutral air there. Again, when it's fresh, it's a great KO move. You're used to seeing Rob use it as a get-in move. That has not worked for Zomba. He's not been able to use it. He knows that Light is so good at punishing a lot of the Rob landings. And when someone has a reaction time like Light does, it's hard to counter it.
That's right, and I think Zomba's starting to become a little bit more hit to that. Knows that there's a lot of pressure being applied, and at this point in time in the match, might have to trade a little percent just to get those wheels back on the solid ground. Now we're starting to see like more forward air as he comes back to the stage. No up air though for Light. Ooh, and I like that. Evening up these stocks, percent's a slightly different narrative, but we will see, man. We have seen crazier comebacks from Zomba in our time.
We've seen Zomba do some of the most insane Rob tech that known to man. There was a setup for it right there. Couldn't get the dash tech. Light again wisely gets out of the way, gets back on stage, lands the back air, up 2 stocks to 1 here.
That's right. Climbing uphill here is Zomba. We will see if he can chisel away at this. He has to try to play to Light's weaknesses. I mean, if those even do exist. But I mean, there might not be any weaknesses with Light, but Fox is a completely different story. And the name of the game is try to get Fox off stage. Now, the few times that he's gotten him out there, I have seen him try to rise to the occasion, apply a little bit of pressure with that side special, or most notably those forward airs. But again, you know, Light just very, very nimble, very resilient, able to get out of harm's way. There's the forward air. Of course, not quite able to get back onto solid ground here.
Yeah, it looks, contrary to popular opinion, it looks like Fox is the one dominating the matchup here. He has had complete control, calls the roll in, gets a sour spot up smash instead.
Right, but could be a sign of something terrible to come. As you can see, the back air shuts it down with that taunt at the end, just to let him know how he's moving.
Light, the protagonist, as was told by Super Smash Con yesterday. How is it to be the protagonist? Light is definitely the favored one in this scenario, though. So he took out Regalo earlier in a little bit of a scary situation.
Sure.
Now Zomba has his chance. He's got to regain his composure here. Try to think what we can do here. How can we make adjustments? Don't switch to Link. And then Zomba, we know.
Hey, now hold up a minute. Now wait a damn minute. I want to see Link, but I know it's different at this point in bracket. But I'm always down to see Link. But I get it though, Tan. You know, you gotta go with what you know best, and what he knows best right here is the R.O.B for obvious reasons. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go ahead and get into this next game. Potential final game for Zomba here. I don't want to call it because I know Zomba is just a phenomenal player.
Yeah, Zomba absolutely on point thus far, getting into winner's quarters. Guaranteed ninth at this point, but you do not want your run to stop here. This is the opportunity to break in top 8. The winner of this is going to the top 8. They get the big stage. Everything's a little bigger here. Just like that forward smash was huge for Light. Jab lock, drag down into the forward smash. Light is absolutely cooking, Rod.
That's right, cooking with the right grease indeed. Nobody's allowed in his kitchen here, man. Light is just on a tear. Zomba, of course, just a little behind right now.
Wait a minute!
Ooh, wait a minute! I love that setup right there. Zomba showing some signs of life right there in the corner. And like I said before, he might not be getting the follows he's looking for, but when those opportunities arise, he is not missing them at all. Okay, up tilt right to up air, gets the padded 2 in a row. Playing the platform game. Am I going to reset on the platform? Am I going to go back onto solid ground? Light always keeping your guess near that forward air though, creating himself a little bit of breathing space. Laser in the corner, no, gyro, goodbye. There's the up smash, even stocks.
Great frame trap by Zomba there, using the gyro to cover, get up and roll up. Very smart, but he's going to need a lot more than that to bring this back. He's kind of been in this position the entire set, Rod. Here we go, but an opportunity here. Oh, we tried to call Light going high instead, and it's going to cost him. Just when he thinks he has the read down, Light recovers low, and he's just been able to turn it out. Just feels like he's had his number the entire way.
I feel like that too, but you know that I think, you know, I'm liking the positional, you know, this aspect of this match, especially from Zomba. Zomba's doing this thing where he kind of stays between like kind of the green and the metal part right there at Pokemon Stadium. Just a perfect enough distance away where if you try to run in, you know what I'm saying, he can catch you with down tilt jab to try to pin you back down into the corner. If you try to go high on top of that platform, he has an air to kind of keep you in the air, but it just feels like, again, Light just up and up here on the competition, catching the roll-ins with up smash, most namely right here, up tilt.
Okay. Light has had almost as good of a control of the gyro in this set as Zomba has. Oh, great parry. And of course that side B does stop if you block it, so perfectly executed, but Zomba's going to have to pull a miracle here. This is his winner's bracket stock. Not there. Oh, but there it is. And it's a 3-0 and a fist bump for Light.
That's right. Round of applause to everybody. Round of applause. Let's clap it up. I know them hands work.
Let's clap it up. Yeah, let's clap it up for Light. Hey, everybody. How's it all going? Let's go.
And clap it up for Zomba, too. I know them hands work. All right. I've seen y'all hold controllers. Big shout out, though, to Zomba for doing this damn thing, but Light is the one that's going to move on right there. And you know what? He made him sweat a little bit. Again, there are some opportunities in that match where I really feel like he could have capitalized a little bit better, but that's okay, though, because one thing about Zombie, he's going to be down, but he ain't going to be out for long, all right? That's the Prince of New York we talking about.
Yep, the Prince of New York indeed, but going to be the Prince of New York in losers. The King's still in winners.
That's very true.
The King's still in winners. And we're going to get to see the buzz here in a little while. Not sure what order the sets are coming in. We have 2 winners quarters left. The first set was played a little while ago of winners quarters, Onan versus Riddles. Onan taking that. So Onan now in the top 8 as well. So Onan and Light have joined the top 8. We're going to see who's going to join them here in a little bit. This is where the top players are separated from the best players.